Have you ever wondered about Zac Efron's transformation over the years? It's more than just a typical Hollywood makeover. There's a hidden story behind his changing appearance, one that's full of secrets, accidents, and a side of the star's life that has remained veiled until now. It all started in 2013. Zac Efron was riding high in Hollywood. He was the boy next door, loved by millions for his role as Troy Bolton in High School Musical. But beneath his perfect smile and youthful charm, something was happening that would forever change his life and his face. It was a typical day at home when the unthinkable occurred. Zac slipped, fell, and hit his chin on a granite fountain. It might sound like a minor mishap, but for Zac, it was a serious, life-changing accident. The impact fractured his jaw, and suddenly, his world turned upside down. The star, known for his flawless looks, had to undergo multiple surgeries. What followed was a time of quiet recovery, far from the public eye. When Zac returned to the spotlight, fans noticed something different. His face seemed changed. His jawline appeared sharper, more angular, and his features, which once had a youthful roundness, now looked strikingly chiseled. But the question lingered. Was this simply the result of recovery after a major injury? Or had Zac chosen a more drastic route to maintain his appearance? The rumors began swirling. Did Zac Efron have plastic surgery? Did the once perfect Hollywood star resort to going under the knife to preserve his youthful looks? The tabloids buzzed with speculation, but Zac stayed silent. It wasn't just a passing rumor either. For years, the topic came up again and again, with no real answers. The transformation was too noticeable, too drastic for some people to believe it was purely natural recovery. But Zac never confirmed anything. In interviews, he remained tight-lipped about his face, and the mystery only deepened. However, just when everyone thought they had figured out Zac's story, a shocking new chapter emerged. In 2024, Zac's life took another unexpected turn. While vacationing in Ibiza, Zac was involved in a terrifying accident. While diving into a pool, he misjudged the distance and hit the pool floor with his face, causing him to inhale water. The situation was dire, but thankfully, Zac survived. His recovery was fast, but his appearance, again, seemed to change. After this second accident, Zac's facial features looked even more distinct, even more angular. His jawline, which had already become more defined after his previous injury, appeared even sharper. The press couldn't help but question. Was this simply a consequence of recovery, or had Zac gone through yet another procedure to correct or maintain his appearance? Was there something more behind his ever-changing face? It's important to note that Zac has always been open about some of the struggles he's faced, especially regarding mental health and addiction. After his injury, he struggled with more than just his physical healing. In 2014, he admitted to having checked into rehab to seek treatment for a substance abuse problem. During this time, Zac focused on rebuilding his life, prioritizing his health and well-being, and getting back to the roots of who he was as a person. Could his physical changes be a result of these struggles? His recovery not just from an accident, but from personal demons as well? While the mysteries surrounding Zac's face continue to intrigue fans and the media alike, it's clear that his journey is much more than just a transformation of looks. His story is about overcoming adversity, learning to live with the scars, both visible and invisible, and finding a way to embrace the version of himself that he has become. As we look at Zac Efron today, it's easy to forget the challenges he's faced. We see the handsome face on the screen, the actor in Baywatch or The Greatest Showman, but behind that smile, there's a journey full of setbacks and comebacks, filled with twists and turns. Zac's face tells a story, not just of beauty, but of survival and strength. The truth about Zac Efron's appearance may never be fully revealed, but one thing's for sure, his journey is far from over, and each new chapter only adds to the mystery that keeps us all guessing. Will Zac ever address the rumors or simply let the speculation continue? Only time will tell, but until then, the secret behind his transformation remains one of Hollywood's greatest unsolved mysteries.